I am a man of my word. Every single person watching today's video is going to get a completely free one-day trial inside our VIP group. We don't do this often, but I said yesterday, if we don't sweep, everyone's getting access. So here you go. Here's how you do it. Top link in the description. You can also go to the comment section. It'll be pinned to the top. Go to our weekly pass and use the promo code Saturday. The link that is in the description and in the comment section, it'll actually automatically apply it for you. But you'll get 1 day completely free. You can leave after if you don't like it. Go ahead, make sure to take advantage. We have 21,000 people inside the Discord. We give you all our best picks for PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, etc. every single day. And look, there are no guarantees, but this is where our best picks are all the time. We are up over 600 units since we started the group, which means $10 a slip is up over $6,000. Of course, as I always say, past results are not future results, but we have a very good track record and we're verified on Pikkit to be profitable. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into my favorite picks of the day. I have my best 3 MLB picks, and I'm going to jump right into those, as I said for you. Starting us off is honestly one of my favorite picks in a while. If I could put on a wall my favorite picks for the last 2 months, this one would be pretty high up there. Now, does that mean to go slam this? No, it's 1 unit. Everything's 1 unit, okay? So Cody Bellinger, higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let me break this down for y'all because it's kind of insane. So look, on the season as a whole, Cody Bellinger is only hitting this at a 51% clip. 44 of his last 86 total games. But there's a few key stats that I absolutely love here. Number 1, Hard Rock giving us -130. PrizePicks and Underdog both in agreement here. He's hit it in 5 straight, 10 straight, most recently absolutely obliterating the Cubs for 12 hits, runs, and RBIs just yesterday, or today, depending on when you're watching this. He's hit it in 16 of his last 20, and head-to-head against the Cubs 1 of 1 times, which we just went over. Last season, he hit this at a 55% clip, and over his last 20, he's averaging 4.5 plate appearances a game. He's hit this in 12 straight games, and in those 12 games, not only has he hit it 12 times in a row, he's averaging 4.3 hits, runs, and RBIs in those games. And it gets better. Because if we scroll down here, Cody Bellinger on the season against lefties is raking. Bro's hitting 280 on the season, but specifically against left-handed pitchers, his batting average jumps almost 100 up to 376. And you're telling me he's going to get 3 plate appearances against a left-handed pitcher? And he's red hot, hit it 12 times in a row. Look, if he misses this, I'm cool with it. If I lose on this pick, it's one of those picks, in my opinion, where, if it loses, you're just kind of all right, whatever. I was on the better side of this. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. We're going to go over to my second pick of the day, and it's going to be on the Tampa Bay Rays versus Boston Red Sox game. But before I give you guys that pick, make sure that you are tailing me on Underdog Fantasy. This is where I take our picks every single day. And when you join Underdog with the promo code PISTONS, they're going to hook you up, all of my viewers, with up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. And they're going to hook you up with a free square for someone literally just to show up to the plate. So you get a payout booster up to $1,000. They're going to do tons of promos like cash back or just profit boosts in general. So be on Underdog. Trust me, it is linked in the description. It's my favorite app at the moment. For my second pick on the lineup, we're going to take Yandy Diaz for less than 1.5 total bases. And as you guys can see here, Yandy Diaz has gone below this in 7 of his last 10, 11 of his last 20. But most importantly, he's hit this in 5 straight games, even with averaging 4.4 plate appearances per game in those games. He's also hit it head-to-head 14 of the last 20 times that he's played against the Boston Red Sox. And on the 2025 season as a whole, he's hitting this at a 57% clip in 51 of 89 total games. If we take a look down here, he's also failed to go above this in 5 straight on the road, averaging 0.8 a game in those games. Against the opposing pitcher, he's 0 for 1 in his career, and probably my 2 favorite stats as you can see here. 0 for 1 against the pitcher, as I just said. And number 2, he is just getting killed by lefties. The complete opposite of Cody Bellinger. He is batting .287 on the year. Amazing. Again, really good batting average. But against lefties, his batting average drops almost 60 points, or actually above 60 points, all the way to .225. Again, a massive drop-off. So he's cold right now, necessarily. Like, he's only hitting singles in his last 5 games, as you can see here. And he's batting pretty bad against lefties. And other apps are giving this a lot more favorability for him to hit it. So I like Yandy Diaz less than 1.5 hits, runs, or excuse me, 1.5 total bases. Sorry, I just can't talk. 1.5 total bases less. You get the point. Anyway, Tyler Stevenson, less than half of a run, is the final pick of the day. And as you guys can see here, Stevenson has hit this in 8 of his last 10 games. He's hit it in 5 straight. He's really hit it in 6 straight, as you can see. Head-to-head against the Rockies, it's not as pretty. He did hit it just the other day, yesterday, not scoring a run. Only in 2 of the last 8. But on the season as a whole, he's played in 53 total games, and he's hit this in 34 of them, which is a 64% clip on the season. As I said, 70% over his last 20, 8 of the last 10. Other apps like Sleeper are favoring it up. The others are simply in agreement. And he's averaging about, give or take, 3.5 times at the plate every single game. And specifically at home, as we can see here, he's failed to go above this in 7 straight times. And if we scroll down here, he's hitting worse against righties on the year, and the opposing pitcher is actually pitching better against righties compared to his normal 380 given up, which is pretty bad. But against righties, he's giving up 333. So I like Stevenson to not score a run. Hopefully, he can make it a 3-0 sweep for us. But those are my 3 favorite picks that I have for you for the games on Saturday. We got Cody Bellinger higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Yandy Diaz less than 1.5 total bases. And then Tyler Stevenson not to score a run. If you guys want some bonus cash to play this on, Betr is also running a promo right now for our subscribers on my channel. If you have not yet, you can go download this app called Betr. It's also in the description. And they're doing a promo where if you use our code PISTONS and deposit $10, they're going to give you $30 for free. So you can go ahead, take advantage, join Betr, and lock this in if you want. $30 up to, essentially, for free. Either way, use my codes, don't use my codes, I don't care, but you guys should be taking advantage of as many bonuses as you can, in my opinion. It's a no-brainer, essentially. I wouldn't overthink it too much, but of course, make your own decisions as always. If you guys want some more info on me, I've interviewed PrizePicks odds makers. Yes, the literal guys that work for PrizePicks. I have an interview with one on my channel. I've been limited from multiple casinos. You can go check out some of my old content where I have video proof of that, and much, much more. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the channel because it's the off season for like football, basketball. So views are typically down this time of year, but I'm still posting every single day. So I appreciate you all. Thanks. Catch you soon.